And they're off. All About Audrey first away, Bless and Honor, and Sunday Swagger on the far outside is next. And here is Arima down at the inside coming to join the front group as well. Then a gap of 2 more lengths. At Totally Perfect is not far from the front. And trailing the field is Awfully Graceful as Arima from the inside takes charge. Arima's in front, leads at 3/4 of a length from Bless and Honor. And All About Audrey. And the inside Totally Perfect is racing in fourth. And Sunday Swagger, Awfully Graceful. Arima leads the way through an opening quarter mile in 24.73. Heading on for the far turn. It is Arima, a length and a half in front from Blessed Honor in second spot. On the inside, Totally Perfect pushing forward now, right there as they headed around the far turn run. So it is still Arima up front. Arima, Bless, and Honor. On the inside, Totally Perfect drop back a little bit after making a bit of a bid. On the outside is All About Audrey. Back to Awfully Graceful and Sunday Swagger. On the outside, about the 3-path. Midpoint in the turn. Arima still carving out the fractions. 48.88 was the half mile. So they reach the top of the stretch for the long run in, and it is Arima who shows the way. Leads a length and a half from Bless and Honor in second spot. Then to the outside, All About Audrey. In the meantime, Totally Perfect is still saving ground. Totally Perfect tries to rebid on the inside. About a furlong and a half left to run. It is Arima in front from Totally Perfect. Lead about a length and a quarter. The outside, Bless and Honor is in third. Arima there and holding sway for the final furlong. Arima's in front. Bless and Honor. The inside, Totally Perfect lingers. And Awfully Graceful on the outside has made a run for the back of the pack. Arima in front from Bless and Honor, and on the outside, Awfully Graceful. It is Arima. Arima to take it from Bless and Honor. Minute 41:47. Last up. Ready, race 2. And they're off. Peterson's Courage gets the first call from Image Maker on the outside, and Trust Your Instinct out of the inside. Favorite Tate Anti-Poison is next, and Lamaki Force is on the inside, trailing only 5 from the front, held by Image Maker, and Peterson's Courage up on the inside. So Peterson's Courage at the rail gets a narrow lead from Image Maker in second, and Trust Your Instinct. Anti-Poison on the outside, Anti-Poison just in third now. Back fourth is Trust Your Instinct. Here is Tate, second last position, and Lamaki Force trails his compact group heading on for the far turn run. First quarter mile in 24.94. So Peterson's Courage out there against the rail leading the way from Image Maker in second, and Trust Your Instinct is in third position. Anti-Poison is next. Tate is in between horses right there, just 2.5 from the lead. Another 2 lengths back, and Lamaki Force is ridden along for more run round that far turn, 3.5 furlongs out. Image Maker, Peterson's Courage to the inside with Anti-Poison, and Tate tries to move forward from fourth. Trust Your Instinct and Lamaki Lamaki Force half mile went in 48.90. They race to the top of the stretch with Image Maker going on. Image Maker turns in. Image Maker quarter mile from home from Anti-Poison. Tate trying to rally now between horses. Tate moves to second. Peterson's Courage. Anti-Poison's backed out. Followed by Trust Your Instinct. Lamaki Force is well back. 1 furlong left to go. And it's Image Maker trying to hold on to the lead. Image Maker digging down. Has the lead 3/4 of a length. Tate on the outside at 3 to 5 is trying to get by Image Maker. Image Maker just in front. Toledo urging him home. Outside is Tate and Carlos Lopez. It's going to be Image Maker. Image Maker holding off Tate. They are in the gate. And they're off. Very awkward start there, for it's known as the Burn. Back of the pack. Ghost Stalker Pay the Kid to the outside, try to get over there, about 3 deep into the turn run, and having to check there is Electric Choke, who had to check and study. In the meantime, Paint Music for me saves ground, and followed by Whirling Curling, who's out in the clear, the pink colors, and a length and a half more. It's known as the Burn. So only 6 lengths will cover them, and it's a slow pace going for Ghost Stalker out there. Ghost Stalker leads from Pay the Kid. Ghost Stalker 3/4 of a length. Pay the Kid and Whirling Curling on the outside. The opening quarter, a crawl. 26.47 was the time of that opening. 2 furlongs. Paint Music from me is on the inside, then Electric Joke, and it's known as the Burn. So Ghost Stalker just in front of Pay the Kid, keeping close tabs there, and neck behind in second. Length and a half more, and Paint Music from me, Whirling Curling. Electric Choke is racing 5th in between, and it's known as the Burn is in the back. Half mile, 50.83. For Ghost Stalker and Pay the Kid, they continue 1-2 to the far turn. Ghost Stalker, the neck in front from Pay the Kid as they round that turn. Paint Music for me tries to quicken up. Whirling Curling on the outside. Whirling Curling suddenly moves up into third and looming with the leaders now. Here's Whirling Curling moving up 3 wide and engaging Ghost Stalker with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Pay the Kid in between horses, battles but drops back a little bit. In the meantime, Paint Music for me saves ground. The outside Electric Choke, and it's known as the Burn, trailing the field. Top of the stretch now with Whirling Curling, and Ghost Stalker down to the inside trying to roar back for a little more. And Paint Music from me is third, coming to the last 1/8 of a mile. Whirling Curling in front from Ghost Stalker, half length. Inside is Paint Music for me, trying to quicken up very late in the game. A 16th left to go. Whirling Curling, Ghost Stalker giving all on the inside. Whirling Curling and Ghost Stalker. Whirling Curling, Ghost Stalker surge back. It's very close. Paint Music from me in that next photo would Pay the Kid, and then Electric Choke. Photo finish, minute 46.81. And they're off. I got a rock from the rail. To the front and between horses is subject to changes right there with early speed and Commanding General sent up on the outside. Commanding General just now taking third and on the chase of I Got a Rock into the front of the co-leaders. Commanding General is in third position right up close and subject to change at the rail. And Pascal Chant trailing only 4 from the front. Into the turn and it's to the front and I Got a Rock and Commanding General looming up while 3 wide and subject to change fourth in behind the trio and Pascal Chant. First quarter mile in 22.73, so sharp pace going, and to the front is in front but just narrowly. Commanding General on the outside with the white blinkers, putting the head in front right now as they turn in. Commanding General turns for home. Commanding General to the front, in between horses subject to change, tries to pick up, and down to the inside is I Got a Rock, and then Pascal Chant until the final furlong they roll with Commanding General in command and opening up 2.5, almost 3 as they come to the Laurel finish. Commanding General Toledo with a double. Commanding General pulling away at the end to win by 5. From to the front, second subject to change, and I Got a Rock. Minute 4.11. Lined up. And they're off. Sensun Patria shine like a diamond, and If Then in the early firing line. Also Noble Bid on the outside with fiery early speed too. Noble Bid moves up fourth while about 3 or 4 wide. Sensun now the speed of the speed. Sensun the one to catch. If Then second and Noble Bid on the outside. Patria back fourth at the rail. All worked up is in fifth as Shine Like a Diamond and Queen of Class. Only 7 or 8 off the speed of Sensun round that turn, with Noble Bid challenging for the lead. Sensun the head in front. Noble Bid all worked up on the outside, moving forward from third. The Yellow Silks, the opening quarter, 22.77 as they swing for home past the quarter pole. Patria's back fourth on the inside. Then for the back of the pack, Queen of Class getting interested but out wide. Into the stretch now, the half mile went in 46.20. Down to the inside, Sensun dead game. Noble Bid on the outside. Noble Bid and Sensun determined. Noble Bid nose in front. Sensun continues to battle out of the inside. Noble Bid, Sensun giving all. Noble Bid. Noble Bid kicks away in the end to win it by a neck. Noble Bid from Sensun, close third, with Shine Like a Diamond on the inside, all worked up, drifting a bit, and then it was Queen of Class. Ready for all threes to reload. Led back in. Lined up. And they're off. Now firing out first for the early advantage. Now that headed in front under Joe on the outside, and going to the lead on the inside has come to join the front. And Studio B in the orange silks in between horses to make 4 across the track. Ghost Game is back in 5th. Semper Fi is in 6th. He's a shooter in between horses. Races 7th, 6 of 7 off the lead, and all threes is the one in the back as they move past the 5-ace pole. Solid pace going, and Hunter Joe on the outside going on with it from going to the lead. Has a length lead there. Is going to the lead. Back on the inside. Hunter Joe is in the lead and going to the lead back second on the inside, and Now is in third. On the outside is Studio B moving up there from 4th. The opening quarter sharp and aided by the wind in 22.32 as they round that far turn. And so it is Hunter Joe from going to the lead, a length and a half in front from Studio B on the outside. Now racing 4th, and Ghost Game is in 5th. Inside Semper Fi, and they're followed by back of the pack. He's a shooter, and all three still in the back and coming widest into the stretch. They make the turn for home. A half-mile win in 45.31. And Hunter Joe in front, going to the lead. To re-challenge for the lead now is going to the lead on the outside. Ultra Game at Hunter Joe going to the lead. Has a half ahead in front. Inside is Hunter Joe going to the lead. And Horatio Caravano's just there. It's going to the lead, going to win again. Going to the lead to win it. A half length at the end from Hunter Joe second. Now is third. Semper Fi picked up 4th. Studio B 5th.
The Maryland Jockey Club's Canter for a Cause event was held here on October 10th at the legendary Pimlico Racecourse. Approximately 300 riders came along with their horses to walk, trot, and canter along the great track as many of past Preakness winners. Best of all proceeds went to the Thoroughbred Aftercare Alliance.
It's been a great day. It's been exciting. We've had a lot of costumes, a lot of great kids out there. We've had every horse in every size. We've had minis to Shetlands to an Irish bred, so it's been really fun.
People have traveled quite a bit of ways to come here for this event. What kind of exposure does this give for the Aftercare Alliance?
Well, we've had a lot of thoroughbreds out here today, which is the point of the whole event, is to support the thoroughbreds and to support Aftercare and to show that these horses are versatile, that anyone can ride them. It's really great when a racetrack or a company such as First Racing and Maryland Jockey Club stands up for Aftercare and really puts on an event where we can show and showcase the Aftercare and the opportunities for horses after racing.
Stacey, we are so thankful for you and all the hard work that you and your crew have done to put on such a wonderful event.
You're welcome. We're happy to be here. And look, it takes a village. There's 81 accredited organizations across the country. This is supporting, so it's awesome.
Yeah, they're off. Money Ride sent out there. Ben and Joe down to the rail and 8 to Beer Cold. Right there the outside into the first turn run, and Boss Logic is next and up against it. And trailing the field is Awesome DJ with no early speed but a good pace going is Money Ride, but Ben and Joe keeps that rail and goes on with it. Ben and Joe tugging onto the lead. 7/8 of a mile to go from Money Ride. Lead is only a neck though. It's 2 lengths back. 8 to Beer Cold settles on the chase from third position. Boss Logic is next and up against it. Only 4.5 to 5 from the front of the inside. Another 3 or 4 back. Awesome DJ trailing the field. Battle continues. Ben and Joe and Money Ride there on the outside. The opening quarter 24.05. They're 3 lengths clear. Up against it is on the inside of Ain't to Beer Cold. Ain't to Beer Cold just shading third now from up against it in fourth. Then Boss Logic, Awesome DJ tries a rail advance to the back of the pack and has room. On the inside now, Awesome DJ slipping through is up against it. Starts to drop back heading into the far turn run. Money Ride winning that battle with Ben and Joe. The half mile 48.07. Ain't to Beer Cold moving up from third position now. Then Boss Logic is on the outside. Awesome DJ up against it, trailing the field. Midpoint on the turn. Money Ride had to work for that lead. Money Ride a 2-length advantage from Ain't to Beer Cold as they spin in. And the outside Boss Logic is in third, and Ben and Joe racing in fourth. And Awesome DJ from between horses in fifth, up against it, trailing the field. Money Ride into the stretch. Furlong and a half from home, still pouring it on from Ain't to Beer Cold in second from between horses. Awesome DJ tries to pick up. Ben and Joe continues to battle down to the inside. Money Ride, Angel Cruise in front with a 16th of a mile left to go. Ain't to Beer Cold chasing home Money Ride. Money Ride does it in sharp fashion to win by 3+ lengths. Ain't to Beer Cold was second, Boss Logic. Then it was Ben and Joe. Minute 44:35. And they're off. Princess Kokuchin, quick out of the gate from Don't Let Sweet Fool Ya. Here's Bunting in third position, and Whiskey and Rye and Kaylasaurus on the inside is last. Only 4 off with speed now, as Don't Let Sweet Fool Ya has room at the rail to test Princess Kokuchin. Now they're head-to-head for the far turn run. Length and a half more. Whiskey and Rye, and Bunting is fourth. Another 3 back, and Kaylasaurus at the back. Into the far turn, Don't Let Sweet Fool Ya. Neck in front from Princess Kokuchin, Whiskey and Rye, and Bunting is fourth on the inside. Another 4 lengths back, and Kaylasaurus gets a reminder to go on for the back. Opening quarter 22.78. Head-to-head Princess Kokuchin, Don't Let Sweet Fool Ya. Whiskey and Rye's on the chase there from third. Bunting is fourth near the inside, and Kaylasaurus swinging widest of them all. And they're into the stretch. Don't Let Sweet Fool Ya. Princess Kokuchin to the outside. Princess Kokuchin just in front. Kaylasaurus begins to run on, has moved into third. Half mile 45.59. Here's Princess Kokuchin kicking away. Kaylasaurus final try on the outside. Don't Let's Fool Ya. Very game on the inside. Princess Kokuchin holding off Kaylasaurus to win it by a length. Don't Let Sweet Fool Ya was third, and Bunting finished fourth, and Whiskey and Rye. 5 at a photo, minute 3. And they're off. There's Coastal Chaos gunning for the early lead. Make the way clear on the outside. Watermelon Crush and Baltimore Bullet down to the rail. 4 trying to sort out as they round the turn. Night Boss is just in behind the lead group there. And it's another 2.5. And Auspicious Lad trailing. Round that turn, and it's Watermelon Crush who leads the way. Watermelon Crush with Coastal Chaos on the outside second. Baltimore Bullet third to the inside. Make the way clear is out in the clear. Night Boss is in between horses, very close to the front, and in between, only 2.5 off the lead of Watermelon Crush. And Auspicious Lad is sixth and last. Opening quarter, 25 seconds flat. So Watermelon Crush shows the way for the 5/8 pole, leads at 3/4 of a length in Coastal Chaos, and Make the Way Clear. Night Boss is fourth at a bright orange silks, and it's another 2.5, and Baltimore Bullet another 3. Auspicious Lad loping along at the back of the pack now, with Watermelon Crush still there from Coastal Chaos. The lead is ahead as they head for the far turn. Night Boss Make the Way Clear on the outside, and Baltimore Bullet and Auspicious Lad's now only 5 from the front. Half-mile win in 49.42. Round that far turn, Make the Way Clear, bidding up well 3 wide. And in the meantime, down to the inside, trying to hold the lead is Coastal Chaos, though. And in between horses, Night Boss as Watermelon Crush has given way. Another 3 back, and Auspicious Lad is now moved into 4th. And Baltimore Bullet on the inside. Top of the stretch, it is a wide open affair. Coastal Chaos turns for home for Make the Way Clear. Night Boss is next, and Baltimore Bullet has some stamina and is coming through one off the inside on the extreme outside. Auspicious Lad from last has now moved into 3rd, furlong left to go. Baltimore Bullet driving clear, opening up on Coastal Chaos 2nd. Then Auspicious Lad in 3rd, and Night Boss is 4th. Baltimore Bullet streaks home to win by 6. Coastal Chaos said that it was Auspicious Lad and Night Boss.